Hello everyone, good evening. This is Sipra from Odisha Ray News. On a visit to review the poll preparedness in Sundargarh district, Additional Chief Secretary and Chief Electoral Officer Odisha Nikunj Bihari Dhar took detailed stock of the law and order situation, communication and plan, election expenditure monitoring SPEP and other poll-related preparations for ensuring a free, fair, inclusive and endorsement-free election there. During this visit, Dhal directed the district election officer, Collector Sundargarh, Dr. Gawali Prasad Harsad, and all enforcement agencies to be more vigilant about the expenditure-sensitive Rourkela constituency. In a review meeting that was organized in the conference hall of ADM Rourkela and attended by the Additional Chief Electoral Officer, Dr. N. Tirumala Naik, Additional Chief Electoral Officer Satrughanakar, DIG Western Range Niti Sekhar, District Election Officer Sundargarh Dr. Gawali Prasad Harsad, SP Sundargarh Pratyush Divakar, SP Rourkela Brijesh Kumar Rai and the enforcement officers, CEO Dhal reviewed different poll-related issues in detail. He instructed the district magistrate to constitute more FSTs and SSTs for foolproof monitoring of the expenditure-sensitive Rourkela constituency. Dhal directed all the enforcement agencies like the State GST, IT, Forest Department, Excise Department and Police to work in coordination to ensure endorsement-free election. Taking stock of the security arrangements, the CEO informed the DIG Northern Range and the SPs that minimum 14 companies of the CAPF will be allotted to Sundargarh district. He also asked both the SPs to deploy in CAPF at least 1 day in advance of the polling date in the 4 EVM strong room locations. SP Rourkela briefed the CEO regarding the arrangements for some net shadow booths. It has come to the notice of the Chief Electoral Officer Odisha that many contesting candidates and political parties are collecting photocopies and personal mobile numbers of the voters, which is antithetical to the process of a free, fair and impartial election process. Therefore, the Chief Electoral Officer Odisha Nikunj Bihari Dhal has appealed to all political parties and candidates to refrain from the collection of such data and has requested the voters to not to share their Aadhaar details and mobile numbers with any political party and candidate. The Odisha Election Watch and Association for Democratic Reforms have analyzed the self-sworn affidavits of all 265 candidates who are contesting in the Odisha Assembly Election 2024 Phase 2 in 35 constituencies: Bargarh, Atavira, Bhatli, Bhanjanagar, Jharsuguda, Talsara, Sundargarh, Rajrangpur, Sonpur, Loisinga, Patnagarh, Balangir, Titlagarh, Fulbani, Kantamal, Bodh, Daspalla, Aska, Surada and Hinjli. Out of 265 candidates analyzed, 87 candidates have declared criminal cases against themselves. As per analysis, 70 candidates have declared serious criminal cases against themselves. 5 candidates have declared cases related to murder, IPC Section 302 against themselves, and 16 candidates have declared cases related to attempt to murder, IPC Section 307 against themselves. 11 candidates have declared cases related to crime against women. The southwest monsoon is likely to arrive in Andaman and Nicobar Island on May 19. According to the India Meteorological Department (IMD), the southwest monsoon is likely to advance into the South Andaman Sea, some parts of the Southeast Bay of Bengal and Nicobar Islands around May 19, ahead of its normal onset date of May 22. The monsoon normally advances further to Kerala around June 1. Thereafter, it advances northwards, usually in surges, and covers the entire country around July 15. An amount of ₹4 lakh was seized from a car at Lakhwantpur toll gate in Baleswar district. 2 persons were detained this connection. That's all for today's news. Thank you and have a nice day.